Hello everyone, this is Sawana Grimmett here from the Salt Spa, coming to you again with some salty information. So today I want to talk to you about the very basics of what salt therapy and halotherapy is. We haven't had a chance to chat about that yet, and if it's something that you haven't heard of, I want you to kind of have a better idea of what that means. So salt therapy or halotherapy originated really hundreds of years ago in Eastern Europe when there was disease running through Europe. People noticed that those that were working in the salt mines were unaffected by this. So they began to develop the technology that is now known as halotherapy. So they would put them in health clinics and spas and gyms, etc., etc. Nowadays, we have it in the United States, and it is basically where you're in a room. There's also halo booths, which we'll talk about those in a second, but you're in a room much like this. It's going to have some beautiful ambiance for you of that Himalayan salt brick, maybe salt on the floor. They're all very different and very unique, which is really cool. But truly, the Himalayan salt decor isn't really the main benefit of the room. You can hear that noise in the background. That is what's called a halo generator. So that's the true benefit. We put a pharmaceutical grade salt into there, and the generator grinds it and aerosols it into the room during your session to little microparticles that you're breathing in. That salt is very dry, so it's very absorbent. So it is absorbing any bad bacteria from your body and helping your body to naturally eliminate it. So in one of our videos in the past, we talked a lot about how it can absolutely help you with allergies, with chronic sinusitis, chronic rhinitis, any kind of respiratory pathology, as well as skin conditions like eczema, rosacea, etc., because those are really inflammation, and this salt is anti-inflammatory in nature and antibacterial. So it's helping to remove that from your body. But it's also really good as a preventative measure because you may not necessarily feel sick, but you are breathing in poor air quality all day long, whether indoors or outdoors. We've talked about air quality in a previous video. I believe it was our first video, if you want to check it out, talking about something called sick building syndrome, where there's just inadequate circulation in those buildings, inadequate airflow, and therefore you're breathing in fungus and mold and all kinds of yucky chemicals all day long. So coming into salt on a regular basis can absolutely help you get that out of your body so that you're breathing better, so that you feel your best. So another thing that I want to share with you is to make sure that when you're going to a facility that is promoting themselves as a halotherapy or salt therapy facility, that they have a halo generator. You do not have true halotherapy or salt therapy without a halo generator. That again is the machine that's aerosoling that pharmaceutical grade salt into the room. The reason for that salt is there's no chemical additives, which are things that if you breathe in, you could have issues. So no chemical additives in those. It's clean salt, pharmaceutical grade. You'll go to a place and it may have that beautiful ambiance, the salt bricks on the wall or whatnot, which is very peaceful and tranquil, which can be a therapy in and of itself. But again, it is not true halotherapy unless you have a halo generator. Salt booths, they are just exactly what they say. They kind of look like a stand-up tanning booth kind of thing, or like a phone booth really. And they should have a halo generator pumping that salt into the booth. Those are great because it's a very, what's the word that I'm looking for? Like a lot, it's very therapeutic. There's a lot of salt going in there in a very small, tiny space that you're sitting in and breathing in. So it's super beneficial, and they're typically a lot shorter sessions because the level of salt that you're breathing in during that session. So those are absolutely great as well. Our salt room here is a little bit more relaxing spa environment, but also has the ability to bring you that therapy, that halotherapy. So I hope this information has been helpful for you. I thank you guys again for tuning in. Please like and share away. If you have any additional questions or you'd like to come check us out, you can find us on the web at www.saltspaz.com. You can also always shoot me an email, sawana@saltspaz.com, which is SAWANA@saltspaz.com. Thank you guys so much and have a great day.